Well, we're starting to see some of those waters recede, Dustin, at least over the roadways, some of them, but we're not out of the woods just yet.
No, and some spots, we saw the footage earlier in the show from Red Cedar, similarly along parts of the Grand River. I mean, those spots are the highest, and the Grand River, according to what I saw from the National Weather Service, could still crest later tonight. So it's still rising, so slightly a bit more. But there's so many creeks and rivers all across our viewing area. True. It's hard to match each single one individually because they are all a little bit different. Bottom line, if you live near one, you've probably seen it already. You know, where water levels are still very high. We do improve slowly from here. That's good news. It is very good news. Yeah, so have a look. It's a busy map. I wanted to show this again because basically every single local river and creek and that's the flood warning stages, not just, flood advisories. Keep an eye out. This is significant amounts of water across a lot of our viewing area. We have a little bit more rain on the way too, so we'll be talking about that. No rain today or earlier or even last night, so it's given us a little bit of an opportunity to say, all right, let's start to prepare a bit better, but cloudy conditions, right? Maybe you saw a brief peak of sunshine earlier. Temperatures, upper 30s to low 40s, still very mild for late February. The average highs are usually mid-30s for this time of year. Zooming out, a lot of cold air still across the northern plains. We're remaining kind of on the edge of it. We don't get too much cooler. We should still see above average temperatures for a good long while into my 7-day forecast. Precipitation-wise, this map is a little bit busier. Snow across the western Great Lakes and into the Midwest. Some rain to our south and off towards our way east as well. We're kind of in this little dry pocket in between because look at these watches and warnings. The green is all flood watch and flood warnings, right? There's the bright green flood warning like where we are, but winter weather advisory northern lower, a lot of just across Lake Michigan. We're dodging the really snowy stuff here, thankfully, right? We're giving us some reprieve, but we are still going to be seeing flood conditions through tonight and tomorrow at least. They do improve slowly from here, but we still have a bit more rain Friday morning, that's tomorrow morning, and a bit more rain Saturday evening as well. Rain amounts should not be terribly significant to, say, worsen our flooding conditions, so I would say don't panic too much, but still going to see a little bit more of a soggy morning through tomorrow. In your future track, tonight, becoming cloudy, cloudier even than we were already seeing. We're not seeing a lot of that sunshine this afternoon, but going through a future track later on, we do have more rain coming through into the morning, more rain coming through maybe by lunchtime. At that point, 12, 1 o'clock, Friday should be dry. This is primarily a morning event, scattered rain showers. Later on Friday night, we see more cloudy conditions, more clouds through Saturday. But next chance for rain comes in later Saturday. You see it kind of creeping in by Saturday, 5 or 6 o'clock. Tonight, down to about 32 degrees. It's cloudy. We can see some rain late overnight, maybe a chance for some mix early on, but it warms up tomorrow. We should see about 50 in the afternoon with that morning rainfall, mostly cloudy skies and breezy winds throughout the day. Into the 7-day rainfall, because I know a lot of us will be paying attention to that Friday morning, again likely Saturday evening and maybe into early Sunday morning, but then several dry days ahead. Middle of next week, we'll see a little bit more rain, maybe some snow mix by next Wednesday, Thursday. But still very soggy conditions. It was just wild to see that footage out of East Lansing today. Yeah. And hopefully within the next day or two, it should look a little bit more normal. Let's hope so, because they are definitely under a lot of water. But be patient, because those waters don't just disappear. That's very slow receding. That is true. All right, Dustin, thank you.